Because of how these were made and the soles were hand-stitched, I'm quite excited to replicate that. The sole is very, very thin, maybe 2 or 3 millimetres, so he ain't going to get much dancing out of them if we just leave them as is. So here I'm just preparing the leather sole to go on. This is 5.5mm oak bark tanned leather. So this is a really enjoyable job for me because I'm doing it all by hand to keep it original. It's also very close to shoemaking, which is what I aspire to do. In the normal repair game, it's quite rare that you would hand stitch a sole. These are incredibly unique. For me, this is akin to, say, Dom getting his hands on an old Porsche or a classic car that he could restore. So I'm super excited. Stitching the soles is my favourite part of shoemaking. So this little bit here above the stiffener, where Peter is now trying to put his foot in and it's bunching up there, the back lining has worn away just where the heel's been rubbing. So it's quite common to cut a large piece of this lining leather and re-stitch it around the back on the inside. So the back strap's in, I can start stitching things and it'll be really secure. So now the structural work is done, I can get onto the colour, getting them back black again, which require 2 different types of dye. The bottom part is kind of an old patent, which was made using lacquers. Now, to get these lacquers these days is pretty much impossible. So the best substitution for that, I feel, would be a high gloss acrylic to give that real high shine. So I'm going to be using a spirit dye on the shaft part of the boot. This is a very soft calf leather with kind of open fibres, so it should absorb that colour right in. So that's taken fantastically well. I can do the other side now, do both boots, and then I can start finishing off the soles, and we're nearly there. It's a really exciting part for me because you can really see that shine starting to show through, almost see your face in it. So it requires a little bit more buffing to even it out, and they're ready to hand back to Peter, and he can wear them and dance to his heart's content.